Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. It is of course me, FN2188, and I'm going to be doing a review of a somewhat older figure. This is the red box silver leg C-3PO, and he does not have a number. I forgot where he was exclusive to. Hey, future me here, he was exclusive to Walgreens. But obviously this is one of the older ones, probably in the 20-ish range, because, oh, hey, there's me. I don't have the helmet on. You can see the window up there. That was primarily done for the older boxes, and so was a side over here. This is the older version of the red box. So we got a quick bio over here. I'll read that. Alright, I got my scissors. Let's get into this box. Of course, this is in light of the release of the archive wave, which is going to be of this version. Because this is the version that was on the back of the box for that one. So I don't really know if that's either a good thing or a bad thing, because this one looks like it's... this is the first version of the C-3PO figure from Hasbro. And I'm kind of curious as to see what the quality of it is going to be like. All right, we'll slide from the top this time. We did the bottom last time, so let's go on the top. Alright, and here is C-3PO outside of the box. It's a pretty nice figure. I mean, the texture of it is pretty nice, as well as the detailing. I really love the paint job. It seems like the arms, like the elbows, are not articulated, which is not really much of a problem because C-3PO doesn't seem like he would have great articulation either way. But as you can tell, the arms do look pretty good so far. I will be getting a closer look at the articulation pretty soon, but off first glance, he will be really nice for like the typical C-3PO posing. Just the paint job overall, the dull gold color, the wires, and even on the back, it is painted fairly nicely, including the hands. It's a very clean paint job for an older Hasbro figure. I am not bothered by the eyes whatsoever. I kind of like what they did here, making it look like it was lights by just putting the white over the gold. He was missing the little bars, but there's only so much Hasbro could do with an older figure like this. I don't know if the newer one has it, but this so far is not such a bad figure for who it is. Alright, now getting into articulation. We start off at the head. You can look up about this far, and this is the most down you can get. Not very much tilt whatsoever, but you can swivel the head all the way around. C-3PO can go pretty far back, can crunch forward pretty well. Not much side to side, but he can move just a bit. His arms can go all the way around. He has it up and down over here. Like I said earlier, there is going to be no articulation at the elbow, which is understandable considering he doesn't really move it as much, but his hands are also articulated. They can swivel as well, but I wouldn't really risk that because it seems a little tight. His legs can go up about that far, but I don't know, maybe you can swivel it. Yeah, you can get him to kick up all the way if you finagle it just a bit. Legs can go a little bit farther this way, which I don't know anybody who would pose it that way, but you can also pose it back that much. Ankles are on a rocker and can go up and down pretty well. The figure has no accessories, but he does seem to be fine on his own. Of course, I would have liked to have him come with a communicator for the scene where he's talking to Luke in the trash compactor, but obviously beggars can't be choosers. Here is our C-3PO next to R2-D2, which, oh my lord, this looks way smaller than it should be. You know, I never thought that these were as small as they actually are, but especially next to C-3PO, he looks smaller than I actually believed he was. And here is our C-3PO against the new model of the Stormtrooper, which this looks pretty accurately sized. I actually really enjoy the scaling of the C-3PO figure so far. Overall, I really enjoy the feel of this figure. Just the intricate detailing of all of his little seams, just the gold coloring, and just the detail of the sculpt itself is just incredible. I felt like this is a worthy C-3PO figure, definitely worth purchasing if you ever see him for anywhere near $25 or under. Even though he has a lack of articulation in the arms, he has a really good detail, and the presence of the figure itself, I should say. It's just a very good and worthy C-3PO figure, and I don't think Hasbro during this time could have really done better than this. I'm just glad that they do have an updated version now that I know of it, of the barred arm, which was, I believe, first made on the Forlom figure? I'm not sure. But I hope you guys enjoyed the review, and see you guys next time. Peace.